Hey man, dude, in fact, you should do a teaser and then at the end, hey, if you want to see the rest of this, go to my, Patreon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what they'll see is if they want to see the live stream discussion, they can tune in on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And if they want to see the full discussion of this recording, they can be Patreon supporters.
Actually, I don't know, Danny, if you noticed, but I changed mics because my wife actually ended up finding what I've been looking for forever.
Yeah, I noticed that it looked like a karaoke mic.
Like, don't you hate that? Like you're looking for something for 6 months and then they walk in, oh, it's right there.
So, like if you're right up like this and you want those dulcet tones. So let's crack. All right.
Let's crack? Is that what
I don't know.
Yeah.
There you go. A lovely little toaster of your very own. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Are you going to narc me out if I smoke, Mike?
I don't narc you out. She just smells it when she gets home. You do realize she's a woman. So this is on the previously.
Dude, she is so fine. God, she's so hot.
Yeah, you've said that before,
Sorry. She might be the most perfectly constructed female human I've ever seen. Good Lord. Dude, she's so fine.
We interrupt this YouTube video for an important message from the President of the United States.
Hey, Danny, it's your old friend Joe Biden here. Just wanted to let you know that it's probably pretty stupid, especially after that ass whooping I gave you, to tell us about other women around CC.
What's this I hear about a good old-fashioned ass-kicking?
Oh, hey, Morgan, how you doing? Yeah, I kicked Danny's ass all over Scranton. It was absolutely embarrassing. I was curb stomping him, but hey, he made me feel like I was 80 again.
Well, Danny, it is pretty embarrassing to get your ass kicked by Joe Biden. But about the dumbest thing I've ever heard of is you drooling over some other woman when you've got Cece.
Woo!
Yeah.
Sorry. I hadn't seen this chick since my introduction to Katie Sackhoff, right?
Yep.
Was Mandalorian.
Right.
Oh my God. I really do wish I'd have watched this in real time 20 years ago. Like,
you just said 20 minutes ago that you wish you'd not you're glad you didn't see it. Now you're saying you wish you'd seen it.
Hey man, you know what? You ought to clip that shit and piece it together.
Yeah.
We interrupt this YouTube video for an important message from the President of the United States.
Hey, Danny, it's your old pal Joe again. If you really screwed the pooch on this one, I know you asked Michael to put this together, but I'll show you right here. This is where you said it.
I'm glad I didn't see this in real time. I probably would have stalked this chick.
So, Danny, not only did you contradict yourself, but you did both statements while drooling over women, one for Katie Sackhoff, the other for Tricia Heffler. Jeez.
I get it. Dark Knight. That's a funny name, y'all. Anyway, I think you are right in my book.
Not helping, Bill. Not helping at all.
Oh, now, don't you listen to old Stick in the Mud over there. Hey, Dark Knight, why don't you and me, we'll get a couple of nice-looking girls together, find a place to party down a little bit. We can have a good old time.
Hey, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I was here just to watch the show about the space planes and stuff, so can we get back to that? Maybe we could just, do a big ex-president thing. Whoops and Dark Knight butt.
I think that while I usually disagree with all things Republicans, I think George has got a good point. I would also like to watch the show about the space planes. So as for Dark Knight, well, fuck 'em. Now look, I would enjoy watching Dark Knight getting his head stomped into the ground as much as the next guy, but isn't there some way we can solve this without violence? Well, here's an idea. I could get my phone, call up Cece, and explain to her exactly how Dork Knight's been talking about other women, and that will take care of that, and then we can get back to watching the space planes.
Tell you what, you had me at space planes. Man, those things are cool. I just want to go zooming around in one.
You know, I took all my interns up in the space shuttle once. I called it my Ace in the Space Club.
Shut your
Bill.
mouth, Bill.
All right. This has gone on too dang long. Barack, go make your phone call. Bill, go to your room.
Damn, hold up. Yeah, hey, yeah, baby. No, we're not live. We're just watching Battlestar Galactica. No, yeah, well, he's recording it. Okay, love you. All right, bye.
Was she yelling at you about how you treated me last night?
No.
So
I know I called you.
I forgot to turn off the names on this. I'll do that.
Okay. I know I referred to you as our favorite Canuck, and your thing says the sometimes shaving Canadian. So he's the salty tricker. I'm the Dork Knight. Are you going to come up with a name, or do I just keep calling you our favorite Canuck?
I'm going to come up with something. I am going to come up with something.
Leave your suggestion for what you think Jason's name should be in the comments below. The best one will not only possibly be chosen as Jason's new name, but you will receive the cure for cancer from me, Joe Biden.
Dang it, enough with your stupid jokes, man. I want to get back to the space plane show. They're really cool.
Wait
it's
a minute.
Not even the meats and the mini. It's just tactically smart.
So, okay, hold up. This is where I got confused because of that one episode where they showed everybody, multiple people. Mm-hmm. So, is this going to be a thing now? There's like more than one of her floating around.
Oh, there's more than one of everybody. And that's why I pointed out that throughout the series, the ones that look the same, generally the same, because they don't all have blonde hair. Mild spoiler.
Whoa! Am I going to get to see a brunette Trisha Helfer? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
And a redhead.
How about a redhead?
I believe so. Yes.
Your fantasy would be
so. Yeah.
Oh my God! I can't wait.
Let's just say at one point in the series, Baltar is going to be living your ultimate fantasy.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. Just look at the look on your face. This is pathetic. Come on, Danny. You're better than this.
3 things, Joe. 1, two, he's clearly not better than this because he did it. And 3, I want my space planes. Now, will you please shut up so we can watch the cool space planes? And that's it. That's everything I got to say about it.
Well, I told you
that's
all
just her
sensual.
thing. She just kisses everybody. What happened? Somebody got shot. Oh no.
Okay, I just got to argue this point for just a second. Was that torture? Because unless you want to say that was torture, it was not torture in Guardians of the Galaxy when Lila got shot.
Oh, see, in the middle. Stop it.
Those two just met. Lila and Rocket grew up together in captivity, and they both shared the experience of mutual torture for God knows how many decades, because they were like, when we first saw Rocket, he couldn't even speak. He was going goo goo gaga, and then he spoke and it sounded weird. Then he spoke and it sounded weirder, and then he finally had the Matt.
Now let's go to Mr. Neutral Canadian. Would knowing 6 in that scene and having a deep understanding of her and thinking that she'd been tortured forever make that scene a scene of torture?
So that movie Hellboy with that fight scene down on the rails in the subway in New York, and there's like this third rail and they fry.
We just stepped on.
I'm making a clip. I'm going to make a clip of that.
Yeah. No, I just want to say, yes, I acknowledge the fact that I'll put it this way. I joined Mike on the third rail, but that motherfucker touched it, or motherfracker touched it first. Okay. I got a question, totally unrelated to the show.
Yeah.
And if you need to think about it,
sure.
While I take a poop, Mike, you can. But here's the thing.
What you didn't have to.
Jews are what I would call like monotheist, right? Can we all agree on that?
Correct.
Well, the Judeo-Christian faiths are all monotheist.
Well, let's.
So okay, let me get to my so. Technically, Christians believe in the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, the Holy Trinity. So they're not monotheist, right?
Okay, so as a side, okay, yeah. So I'll. This is a fun one. So,
keep in mind,
yeah.
I'm squeezing back a turtle, so you know.
Yeah.
Squeezing back a turtle.
Okay. Well, how about this? How about this? It doesn't have to
release your turtle.
Yeah.
And then we can talk about
it. Free the tortoise, and then we could just talk about it offline afterward. But it is an interesting piece of information that I could tell you,
folks. If you want to know how Danny feels after freeing the tortoise, you should subscribe to the channel and watch some of. I don't know when we'll ever discuss.
Hey, George W. Bush here, and if you like space planes as much as I do, then be sure to subscribe to Salty Trekker. And if you don't like space planes, then why don't you just go f*** yourself?
Funny, that reminds me of a story.
Just shut up, Bill.